Hey folks, this is Jay from Dumpster Diving Life, coming at you with another video on a dumpster dive, and this one is a brand new place for me. I wanted to show you the front of this, but I came to the back because I was here yesterday, and man, I got some really cool stuff yesterday. I got a plastic slide, or a fiberglass slide about 12 feet long, that we're going to use for the swimming pool. A couple of rubber or vinyl balls, 35-pound weight balls that had lost a little sand, but I could fill those back up and plug them in. I got some swimming pool stuff, like a net, some floaties. They say they had a little minor hole in them. I already checked one, it didn't. The other one did. No big deal to patch it. So anyway, this place is huge, and there was so much cool stuff. But there's something I couldn't get because my car was so full. And that was a couple of stands, display stands. And I believe they were up here out of this swimming pool place. Ooh, that was a bumpy bump. And I want to see if they're still here. And I sure hope they are. Most of these cans are still pretty full. So I there's a police officer going by right there. And again, know your laws and regulations, guys. I didn't want to pull up to those dumpsters while he was sitting there. So, of course, I'm driving with my gloves on, which looks kind of weird to anybody. So, again, know your laws and your ordinances. Anyhow, back to the original story. They had these display stands I just couldn't get. And I'm really hoping they are still here. Maybe this one here. Alright, gotta put my gloves on, guys. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Let's go see if those stands are still here. I know I want one for sure. The other one was pretty big. I'm thinking some metal scrappers may already come by and got them. This was it, and they are gone. They are gone. Yep, some scrappers probably got them. Beat me to them. Well, that's the way a cookie crumbles sometimes. They were definitely in this one. You can see the pool stuff, the hoses. I'd like to check this bin out. The other stand was on it, and I couldn't lift it. So, of course, I did not unlock my car. At least look at that bin. I've since cleaned out the back of the car now, so I have a little room to get some things, and I really was hoping to get those stands. It's unfortunate. They sell well. There's a lot of folks doing a lot of things out here. Yard sales, flea markets. It's a big business, and there's a lot of folks doing that. So, too bad I missed them. But, you know, you can't get everything. I'm not mad at nobody. And this is the bin. It looks a little, I see a couple of cracks already. It was holding this. Yeah, the bottom's cracked. I don't hold liquids in here, so it doesn't really matter if the bottom's cracked as long as it's still sturdy. No, it's falling apart. It's falling apart pretty good. So, I don't need the hose. I think it's probably not any good. I see the ends are pretty beat up too, so I'll leave that. It's dirty, but maybe. I mean, who knows? I'd like to see the other end of it. It's a long one. Sure. Maybe I'll sell it. Believe it or not, these things are expensive, guys. This thing is a mile long. Jesus. I didn't think about being able to sell it to somebody. I was just thinking about using it for our pole. Sometimes you gotta look at both angles. So, yeah. It's such a long one. I'm sure someone would like it. Even if it's got some issues. My God. How long is this thing? As long as a garden hose. Alright. There's one end. Here's the other end. He's broken. That should be able to be replaced. He's not. As long as it doesn't leak or have any cracks, this thing should be fine. So we'll see. I'll have to measure him. See, oh, did I not unlock the car again? You're kidding me. I've got to figure that out. So toss it in here. Get him towards the back. In case I find anything else. That is probably pretty expensive hose, guys. I know ours were, and ours was only 8 and 12 feet long. So grab my grabber, take one more peeky peek, and probably go on here. The display, but I think he was cracked. I saw him yesterday. I believe he was cracked. Like I said, guys, don't underestimate the value of these displays. A lot of folks like to use them in their garage sales, flea markets, whatnot. That looks like a brochure holder that you stick on the wall. You could also screw it to a desk or a table. He's a little cracked there, but I bet it would still hold. Because you don't really put a lot of heavy items in it. Why not? I've got the room. There's a stick down here. I think that was a feather duster. If I remember it from last night, yeah. Almost positive it is. Yeah. Feather duster that's seen better days. So, okay. Well, I missed out on my stands, but at least I get to kind of poke around again. See, there are a lot of workers here. Okay, guys, this is the store, the retail center that I was just behind. I wanted to show you this earlier, but some construction workers have some of the area in the back block, so I couldn't make a full circle or go all the way around. They're doing a lot of construction, a lot of remodeling to a lot of these stores. So there's a lot of work going on back there. So it's probably best I come back later. Just too many people back there. A little dust storm we got here. Oh, God, I didn't wash my car today. It's dusty. So, and yes, hot. And getting hotter. So anyhow, I just want to show you this. I'm going to try to get around the back the other way. And there's also, I believe, another smaller strip over there. Not related, excuse me, not related to this one. I see a Tuesday morning over there. I don't know if you can see it with my horrible camera work. But anyhow, I'd like to go try to hit that. I've never hit a Tuesday morning, and I've seen some divers come up with some pretty cool stuff from them. So I may start over there and then come back, at least look. Make sure they don't have compactors. And see what these other stores are about. I'm not familiar with this shopping center at all. I've driven by it probably 100 times and just never really paid attention to it. So we'll see. I'll swing all the way around. Maybe it is related. I think I didn't change parking lot, so I think this is all one retail center. And give it a shot. But yeah, there's just so much activity in the back of this place right now. I think I should just come later and take a look. And it's a good idea too sometimes, because you know, at the end of the day, when they start emptying trash a lot of times. So we'll see. There's your front of Tuesday morning. And deals. Save, what did that say? Save 40%? Well, I want to save 100% and get me something out of your dumpster, if you don't mind. All right, we are at the back of the retail center again. And you know what? I did get Tuesday morning yesterday. I did not realize it was a Tuesday morning. I didn't even see this. Okay guys, I was completely wrong about that Tuesday morning dumpster. It is, I'm waiting for an employee to go by before I show you. He's slowly unlocking a door. And there he goes. Anyway, these are hiding just electrical transformers and AC units and whatnot, so like that. So that was not theirs. It must be hidden among the others back there, but I certainly didn't see it. Anything that looked like it would come from Tuesday morning. Speaking of, wrong side of it. So again, I'm going to go ahead. Well, I think I can get out better this way. I'm going to go ahead and call this one a day and maybe come back this evening, because it's just so busy. So many people in the front and the back, which really bothers me. The front doesn't bother me. Being so busy in the back, it kind of makes me uneasy. So I'm going to head to my normal route, and then I'll show you a little bit of that, and call it a day. Be right back. Okay guys, we are back at one of my normal routes, on my normal route. This car belongs here. It's either employer or owner, I can't remember. I think an employee. This is a furniture store and a furniture store, and he just drove off. I didn't realize he was in the car. That was not cool. I hope he's cool with me. I don't know where he's going. I think he's leaving. Yes, I'm gonna wait until he leaves. There he goes. Man, it's just I'm just bumping into everybody today. It's amazing. You try to be inconspicuous and avoid people, and it's like you can't help but bump into people. Such is life. Anyway, let's go peek in this one, the grocery store. You usually don't find anything, but you know you can, and I have, and I think I even have it on video of finding one or two things. But not today for sure. This cardboard is crazy heavy. crazy heavy. So I'll look under it. Nope, not much there. Move over to the furniture store. I found some slats in here once. I haven't tried selling them because we can use them for the other home in case we break. We got some pretty cheap beds in them, so in case we break some, slats in them. I can't lift this either. It's too heavy. Yeah, the seal's broken on there. Yeah, so that's good. So, all right, that's pretty much. Usually it's just going to be stuff like this anyway. But like I say, you never know when someone else is going to dump their stuff. And I found some pretty good garage sale stuff that folks have dumped. They didn't want to fool with it after the sale, so they just dumped it. Don't know why they can't donate it, but that's their business, I suppose. So anyhow, I've got to be careful when I'm backing up here. A lot of poles, a lot of electrical equipment. I try to get in between these two here, so kill two birds with one stone, so to speak. Pull the window down, make sure the doors are unlocked for once. Get over here. This one makes me nervous too because it is wide open, as you see. Pretty busy road over there. It's not busy now because it's not a rush hour, but it will be. See here. Looks like more home trash. Yeah. The way it smells like home trash. I don't even have to look into this. This is, whew, that's brutal. Moving on. I didn't bring my stick with me. I don't know what I was thinking. Let me grab my stick here. Grab my grabber. And we'll take a peek. And kind of shelving. Gosh, that looks heavy. That's metal. That's pretty heavy. Just plastic. Another display. Cool. We talk about displays, and I believe it's maybe for cards, greeting cards. I don't know. It's kind of old and kind of beat up looking, but I tell you what, it could work. It could work for somebody. Kind of big. I've been trying to avoid bigger items, but my wife is getting upset with me for bringing home these things. He can be glued back. It's all is glued. Yeah, I'll stick it on. I can stick it on online and or on the local apps and see if anybody bites. Guys, like I say, you'd be amazed. There's a lot of entrepreneurs out there just getting started at flea markets and should I do this one hand? I may have to put the phone down. And anyway, there's a lot of folks, a lot of entrepreneurs. They started, garage sales, flea markets, out of the garage, whatever. But they need stuff like this, so from the start. So why not offer it up at a cheap price? There you go. Okay, guys, I've got to put the phone down. This is too much. Okay, you just had a close call. Just as I turned the phone off, a lady came out of this door, throw some more stuff away. She gave me the stank eye, but didn't say anything. So, hope I'm okay. I just want to see what she tossed. Look like boxes. And I'm right. I believe these are the guys who throw away greeting cards sometimes. That makes sense with that greeting card shelf. So, yeah, there you go. All right, so back up to the next two. I don't check them all. The last ones down at this row here are food. Pizza place and something else, I forget. But GameStop isn't one of those. One of these, I forget which one. I think the darker one. So let's go find out. I think I know that, but now as often as I hit them. Yeah, but that lady, she really put the stank eye on me. She saw me, I was loading up that display, and she did not appear to like that at all. So, we'll see. Shouldn't have any problems because I'm about to leave anyway. These last two here, and I'm gonna put the stick over there, come out and get it on the other side. And hopefully I don't get it, I'm not too obvious. First I'll see. And if it's worth it, empty the drum. There is a little stool chair thing here. I have no idea. Let me see if it's sturdy or if it's has any strength to it. I could use that too at the other property on the patio. It looks like it might even match some of the other stuff. And that looks a little pushed in there. Let me see if I can get it one-handed. Let's see if I can hold it. Now, put the stick down, grab it with my hand, put him on the ground. Nope, he's torn. Look there. That would have been a waste. It's too bad. The material did match my other furniture too, dang it. So there you go. All right. This should be GameStop, and I got an employee right over there. Hear that door sound like it's trying to open. Let's take a real quick peeky peek and go. All right. There's some appliance boxes. Just make sure there's no appliances. No appliances. No games. No nothing. It's a strikeout. Let's roll on. So, okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and stop this one here, save a little time, and I'll catch you on the other side. Okay, you guys, I'm back at the other dumpsters. Just to save some time, I've already looked into these. This is Dollar Trees, these two here. Not certain who these two, it's shared by a bunch, I believe. Two are empty, and then two are just barely empty, but they have some cardboard. You can tell there was nothing there. So just save time, I peeked in, did a little peek in all of them, and just determined nothing there, so moving on. Coming over to the at-homes, they had a roller dumpster back here last summer. And this is where I've got about a dozen rolls of large rugs. Retail valued around $3,200 if I recall. They were all rolled up in plastic, brand new. Biggest find to date, these guys right here. So that was one haul. So, and they do use this dumpster, I found out. But they also have a compactor too. I don't know if you saw it. I don't know if I even showed it. But they do use these sometimes when, I guess, the compactor's full or whatever. But nothing here. I also found a lot of miscellaneous items from people throwing away their garage sale finds, or their garage sale offerings. I thought that was a cell phone at one point, but no, just a case. This looks like leftovers from a garage sale. This could be a speaker of some kind. Nope, maybe. Never heard the brand. No, someone will cover you. This is definitely someone's leftover garage sale stuff. I don't know. Omniphase. Never heard of it. I could take it. I've got the room. I can research it. And I wish I had a way of testing these guys. What in the world? I don't think this is a big. I have no idea, guys. You see that? What in the world is that? What in the world? Well, it says output input. And what can I say? Maybe it's one of those $5 ones. I don't know. Never heard of it. So it's small enough. It's not going to do any damage back to take it. It'll fit in my trash can or recycle bin, and go from there. So pretty weird. I'll have to look it up. And you never know, guys, especially this electronic stuff. I try to stay away from because I just don't know enough about it. But you never know. It doesn't hurt. It was laying right on top, so there was no effort to get it. A bin here, see if he's beat up. It's kind of small, but I'll take all bins. See some water in it. It has a lid, but I'll take what I can get. I hope it's water. Yeah, there was one of those stackable shelf bins. pretty flimsy. I can't use that. Oh, he's cracked right there. Yeah, I don't know if you see that. It's so bright, guys, I can't see my screen. So I hope I'm getting this. Man, this trash is really heavy trash, and most of it, whew, yeah, just ready to home with garbage. It is reeking. I'm done with that one. And here you go for some more possible interesting stuff here. Shoe, possible, is that a tent or an umbrella rather? It's hard to tell from here. And looks like a swimming pool. This was a swimming pool. Someone took down and discarded because you can see the rails to it. I find these rails a lot at Home Depot. Not Home Depot, at Big Lots. And this may be the swimming pool I found too and sold. I'm not going to try to salvage it. It's obviously used. So I'm going to leave it alone. I'm curious what that is over there. I hope it's an umbrella. Patio umbrella. But you don't know until you take a look. Let me get my broom because he's kind of a long way off. Drag him out, kind of inspect him. And I think I just buried my broom. I did. So that wasn't smart. See if I can dig this guy out. At least his display isn't that heavy. So hopefully he'll just slide right on out. There we go. Yes, I keep changing clothes in the car because when I'm working at the other property, I get pretty dirty. And I don't like crawling in my car. It's filthy, so I always keep a change of clothes. But I haven't been up there in a while doing much work. Been doing more of this than anything. So let's start. Oh, great. I just dropped it. See what happens sometimes? Yeah, I gotta get my driver. Get my broom. So I should have slowed down. Doing this stuff one-handed too, guys, it's not fun. I gotta be honest. But I enjoy doing them. I enjoy making them. And guys, you've been subscribing really quickly, so I appreciate that. All you guys, I forgot to mention that at the beginning of this video. I really appreciate you guys subscribing. It's growing quick, and I enjoy it. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's try this again and pull this guy up. Ah, man, this is donuts. This is from a Shipley's Donuts, believe it or not. Yeah. And right there, they're heavy. They weigh a ton. If they're laying on something, it's hard to get it up. So, and my broom head is trying to come loose. I really should glue him on there. Oh man, this is going to be difficult. I may have to bail in there. So, nope. There's some brooms underneath it. I'm not sure. But keep working. You know, if it is a, oh man, sorry. I don't want to tear it if it's a good shape. And I found several here, oddly enough, and they were all in good shape. He's not looking so good though. He's pretty dirty over there. It could have been just from being tossed in here, I don't know. But I don't see any tears yet. I've got to fight. He's putting up a fight, and there's something I might not be able to use. That's always kind of disappointing. So let me try the other angle. And it's only getting hotter out here, guys. It's coming out again. See if I can stand him up. Try this. Oh. There we go. Uh-oh, that could be an advertising banner of some kind for the store. At least I got him up. A Bud Light umbrella. I wouldn't put him in my backyard. I do have 4 children. And up, got a little tar or something on there. And it is, yeah, whatever that is. It is still wet. I don't see the bottom part of this banner, of this umbrella. Unless it's already tucked in there. Now he's missing a part. The canopy looks in good shape, just dirty. pretty serious stains on it though. Very serious stains. I don't know if I can get them out. So it's a lot of work. And without the bottom part, doesn't make a whole lot of sense to keep it. So it looks like I get to pass on this one. Like I said, it's taken a lot to clean this guy up. A lot of time I really don't have for the profit I get out of it. And I couldn't guarantee I'd get those stains out of it. So back in he goes. Kind of curious what these are. Looks like broom handles of some kind. Just curious. I do get the handles sometimes. Never know when you can use them. Okay guys, I'm gonna put the phone down and try to pull this one up. Okay guys, I got him up. It's one of those mops that's permanently attached to the handle. I was hoping it was one of those screw offs or a clamp offs, so I can just take the handle. So I'm assuming they're both like that. I'm not gonna look at both of them. So we're off. Not very successful this time. Quite all right though. Always good to look. I did get this, I guess, speaker. Guys, can you tell me? It's gotta be a speaker, guys. It's gotta be. Omniphase. Is it a cheapie? Is it a good one? Is it an oldie? I don't know. I've never seen these kind of connections. That's just pretty weird. I'll have to look it up. But if you know, please let me know in the comments, guys. I appreciate your comments. I appreciate all your commenting. I really enjoy it. It makes it more enjoyable to read your comments and to know you're watching this and you're enjoying the videos. So now across the freeway, across that freeway, are my last group of dumpsters. So I will pause it here and pick it up over there. See you in a second. Okay guys, I'm back at Lowe's. We are in the parking lot of a different retail center. This is the one I hit it later. You see the Specs, the PetSmart, you see Joann's, on and on and on. Aaron's at the very end of it. But right now I had to sneak around Lowe's because all these trucks were blocking the way, so I had to come through their parking lot. But now there's a truck back here, and it may interfere with me getting to the dumpsters. We'll see what's going on with them back here. Not too bad. I think I can squeeze through and around. They have another rollaway back here. It was empty last time I was here, if I remember right. I don't think he's in the dumpster or in the truck, the semi. Let me turn around here, get situated, and see. Not looking very promising. I look mainly for my tarps and a particular kind of lumber wood. And as I've mentioned, I do a little bit of woodworking, and I like to get free wood. So be getting kind of loud. This truck is running, so I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear me or not. So I may just not narrate this one. Just go out, take a peek, and look, video, tape it. And their door is open there, so I'm gonna have to really hurry. Okay. I like a little bit of tarp in this one. I would take it, but I've got a lot of smaller ones already. So I'm gonna leave them behind. The wood I'm not seeing, and I'm gonna call it a day. My battery's about to die, so I'm gonna go ahead and pause it to save a little juice. And I'll see you. All right, we're back in the other parking lot, and we're at the mystery dumpster. And it is now 97 degrees outside. Good times. So take a quick peeky peek. Same thing they had the other day, kind of the same, full as a tick. On this side, we can keep on trucking. We kind of go fast, guys. I'm running a little behind. And the phone, as I said, I don't know if you heard me from that truck or not, over that truck or not, but it is dying. So we'll pop over here, PetSmart real fast. Do another peek. I think maybe empty. And guys, here's the deal. You might be getting bored of some of these same old dumpsters that I'm showing you. Look at all the dog food they waste. Look at all that. Absolutely wasteful. Wow, that's sad. That is pretty sad. But I understand the pet shelters won't take them if they're open, if they're cracked open, ripped open, whatever, in case of contamination. So I get it, but it's still a shame. It's just a shame. Anyway, let's check their recycle bin. Nothing. And nothing. So we're moving on. So yeah, guys, my point was, you may be getting tired of seeing the same dumpsters here, but consistency is the key. I keep coming back to these. Well, most of them anyway, give me something on a regular basis. Not particularly this PetSmart, but I have found, again, other people's garage sale dumps in there. And that's usually on a Saturday or Sunday. And I think I mentioned this one, these nasty ones over here. I also mentioned that little secret I gave you guys about the green glass jugs, 3 liters. They're really big. I posted them up on the marketplace, and I haven't sold any yet, but I have got a lot of interest and a lot of people ask me about them. I may have them priced a little too high, but I think I have someone coming by today to get them. And because this has been some illegal dumping here, is kind of precluding me from seeing if they have any more of those jars. So it's just too heavy, too much stuff. There's a crate down there. I don't need crates really, but I really can't do anything with this, especially one-handed. So, and it just keeps going. And I can't move this stuff. Too bad. I have a feeling there might be, well, who knows. Anyway, another day. I want to keep on moving. So, yeah, over here, there's a box with the fan in it. Interesting. And there's something there. Other things here. A satellite dish. Looks like an old satellite dish. Empty bottles. Let me grab my stick here, guys. Interesting. I'm curious about that fan. It's a little dirty and looks kind of old. And I don't even know if I could reach it. I don't really use fans typically. I don't know anything about satellite dishes. So he's staying. But I will take a look. If I remember what I did with my stick. I sure hope I didn't leave him. There he is. Alright. Thought I may have left him at the last stop. Or the stop before. So I can't reach it. Yeah, this is part of that. He's part of the, yeah, that's all part of this satellite dish, I believe. Do I have it right? It's got to be a satellite dish. It's looks like a pretty old one too. Yeah, that's the base of it. Yeah, it's a satellite dish. Okay, nothing really. Like I say, I don't use fans. I don't know if it works or not, so I'm just going to move on. It's not really worth the effort to jump in there for a fan that might not be working, and for a fan that I would probably never use nor attempt to sell. So, the last ones, Joann's over there. Again, I don't get a whole lot out of Joann's, but I have got some stuff, and it is right there, and this is a pretty nice place. You see, not a lot of people around. There's a pizza place behind me. The delivery drivers come out on a regular basis, but they never bother me. They're out there trying to make their money. There's their cars lined up over there. So, yeah, usually pretty secluded back here. It's kind of a nice break from all the big ones. And it looks like more household trash than anything. Let me see. Pretty sure that'd be empty. Never a bad idea, though, to poke these boxes, guys, because you never know. This one bag looks a little promising, but things the items I see, I'm really not interested. So let me get my grabber poke that box, make sure he is empty, and we'll be moving on to the last part of my run. So how am I holding my camera and my stick and the lid up to the dumpster, bouncing on my head? Yeah, I don't suggest you do that, guys, unless you're wearing a hat, and I'm not. But I know this one's a relatively clean one. It is Joanne, so you know, they all can be pretty dirty, but that one's not too bad. So yeah, but I don't suggest resting the lid on your head. Errands, I may just go blow by it. We'll see. But again, you never know. Someone may have thrown their garage sale items away. So it's worth a look. It's kind of blocked off from the road, and the employees are on the other side of the wall. And that's not a bad deal to look. No. Oh no. Empty TV boxes, trash, old matters. Recycle. Time to move. They do have a construction dumpster. Can you see them right there? I've been in them several times, numerous times, and haven't found the thing. Okay, on to the last part of the route, and my favorite part of the route. So it'll be Bell's, Harbor Freight, Burke's, and Big Lots. So I'll see you there in a minute. Okay guys, a short drive down the freeway gives me my last spot. This is the front of it, and this is the back. Most of your regular viewers and subscribers will recognize it, and we have an employee coming out. I believe he's to this window tinting place. I don't hit theirs that often, although I just got a chair out of there, or a table out of there I sold for $20. I did check it either yesterday or the day before, and it was full of brush and trimmings, and I saw that it still is. So I'll bypass that one. This one is full. This is Bell's. A lot of displays out of this one. I've got some more just recently. I showed you that, I believe, in the last video. A lot of the smaller displays. They're now in my storage unit, and I need to go piece them together. And this is just so full here, there's no way I'm going to be able to get these filters, I believe. Yeah, 30 filters. And nothing else. Okay, well there you go. I made that easy. Nothing from Bell's today. We go on to Burke's. And guys, like I say, I think I was talking earlier when I was back at PetSmart about the importance of being consistent. I go back to these dumpsters because they regularly produce something of value. And also, it's close to home, it's easy to get to, it's not very crowded, typically. And it's the items I'm looking for. And so it's worth my time to pop in here, and I can get in and out really quick. And it's worth it. So get you a route going, guys. And I think I'll reveal 2 secrets to you on this one. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. These guys here, right there, you can't actually sell them, these hangers. You can. I have someone coming to get a box today. You'd be surprised, guys. So I may snatch these up, these 2 up here. They're a pain to bundle and to size out because people want only particular sizes. It's kind of time consuming, but money's money, guys. So let me get this phone off and get at least one of these boxes out of here. All right, I'll see you. Okay, guys, it took me a minute to get these things out of here, but here you go. That's the hangers I got. I couldn't get the bag untangled, but it's at least clean. So anyway, 4 or 5 boxes of hangers. Probably about 500, I'm guessing. And even a couple of displays I didn't even see originally. One's cracked, but they're still pretty good. And yeah, that'll most likely sell pretty quickly. So there you go. There's my hanger haul. And here's the final product. You see, I didn't get them all. I didn't jump in. Guys, try to avoid jumping in, but you can. It is called dumpster diving live, but with de-emphasizing the diving, guys, try to grab the low-hanging fruit first. If it's in reach, take it. If it's in reach of your grabber, take it first. Then poke around and decide if it's worth jumping in here in any of these, because there are absolute dangers in these things, hidden dangers that you don't see, don't know of until you're in it. Broken glass is a biggie, but there's also all kind of chemicals and liquids and God knows what. And remember, most of these people have trash from the restrooms, so keep that in mind, guys. So don't dive if you can help it. Just like I say, low-hanging fruit. Most of this was in the middle. I didn't have to go in. My grabber was close enough or long enough, so I got it. So all right, my phone is real close to dying, guys, so let me go try to finish this up so I don't have to end abruptly. So that was Burks. Goodbye, Burks. See you next time. And like I said, guys, the little secret I just told you, it is very true. Hanger sell. It is a pain, it's quite tedious to try to get those things separated and organized and bundled, but they will sell. And you just have to put a little effort into it. I recruit my children. I pay them to help me out. Empty, that's Dee Dee's. One day I'm gonna find something in there from Dee Dee's. Harbor Freight, they kind of got me blocked off by this trailer here. So I have to kind of come in at an odd angle. And look at that, more pallets right on top. Not gonna be able to move those. Well, I could if I wanted to, but I'm not. It's just too hot and most likely not gonna be worth it. Oh, a lot of pallets and wood. And I already got some stuff out of this week. And it was yesterday, I believe. I didn't film it, of course. I got I believe it was an ignition testing kit and a broken 36-inch bolt cutter. One of the teeth are broken. That's like my 5th pair of bolt cutters. I'm curious if this is down here. Looks like a trash from someone's home. I don't think it's real wood. Looks like some type of crate. Feels kind of light. I'm gonna try to get my broom. Has some writing on it. It could have come from a store. Let's see. Let's see if he's cool. If someone would want it. Crates sell just as well too, guys. So he's a cool crate, in good shape. I may fish him out if I can get past these pallets, which will not be easy. Oh, you know what? I believe this cardboard made it look like a crate. I believe it. Yeah, I believe it is. It had that plastic edges there. It tells me that most likely it's cheap cardboard on the sides. Yeah. Get enough grip. So yeah, I'm gonna have to let this go, guys. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna kill this one more time. Take a break, see what I can do with it. I'm just curious. Curiosity always gets me up. Okay, guys, that was not worth it. That crate was demolished. It was a long crate, longer than I thought. Gotta be careful, this trailer is really close. But yeah, I couldn't. When I pulled it out, it had no sides. It just had one side and one front, or one long side and one short side. So yeah, that was kind of a waste of energy in this kind of weather. Yeah. So anyway, that curiosity just gets to me sometimes. I should know better by now. Here's the last two, folks. This is Dollar Tree. Don't usually get a whole lot much on this one, except the last few big hauls were greeting cards, believe it or not. I still haven't done anything with those, but I think I soon will because they're kind of in the way. And the wife is not happy about it. So, nothing here. It's just too heavy. That cardboard's too heavy. It is getting late in the day. So, I know this is a really long video, guys. I'm going to try to par it down. We'll see. I'm sure I can. But if you watched it all the way to the end, thank you so much. And guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Share, tell your friends. And comment, please comment. I love to hear your comments. And tell me if you go dumpster diving, if I've inspired you to go dumpster diving. What did you find? Please share, guys. And maybe we can make a Facebook group or some type of group from this little old channel of mine. Well, I don't see a whole lot here, guys. It's, yeah, a lot of packing material. And it's too hot. I'm thirsty. I'm tired. But it's been a full route plus some. That new retail center I showed you, we'll be seeing more of that. I think it's very promising. And I definitely will show you the next run at that one. So that's it, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. All right.